I'm just going to give you an overall really quickly, and then I'm going to show you how I made my activity. So I have two topics here. One grid launched. I'll show you what that means. Okay, so my grids. So this is my grid, and I'll show you that later. I just want to go up on the top here. Mixtapes. This is where you might want to showcase your student videos and just pick some really good ones and put them in there. This is the real cool feature of this. I would click this one and put in all your information so that other teachers know about you. Then your students can connect to other students in the world who also are using Flipgrid, and so if you wanted to, they could be connecting with and communicating with people in Spanish-speaking countries. That is way cool. The Disco library, honestly, I don't think that's something I would use but if you want to try it, the reason I said this is where you can find what other people have done, but I was not able to find very much. I put in my audience. My audience would be high school, and they don't have Spanish or French, so I just put other, and then I typed in Spanish here, and preguntas. Let's take a look at that. But no, I'm sorry. You click right here, and it opens it up. And if you like it, then you can add it. So you select a grid. I only have one, and then you add it, and now it's part of your topic. It's one of your topics, but all it says is como te llamas. So if you find one you like, then it's already done for you, but I had a hard time finding any good ones. So shorts allow you to use Flipgrid camera to easily share quick videos with any. It's kind of cool. It's the same. I think it's the same process as the way that you make a video in the beginning. So record a short. It has a whole bunch of really cool things you can use. You could add a picture, put it right in there. So there's one of my teaching photographs from my school about 30 years ago. Yes, that is I. And then if you want to type something, I like this color. I'll just put me 2 times. And you can draw on it too. It didn't work unless I did it before I recorded myself. So now I'm going to record myself. Hello, and here I am again. Take 50, and then click next. Hello, and here I am again. Take 50, and then click next. And they want you to take a selfie. So here's my short video. Hello, and here I am again. And so you can copy this and share it anywhere you want. You can share it in Google Classroom or in Facebook or anywhere you like. I'm going to show you the first grid that I did. So we're going to go here, and I picked a picture. I'm going to show you how to do that. So you click that pencil, go down here. You can either pick one of theirs, just click on them. Lots of different ones. Ooh, these are really pretty. Or you can upload one right here, and I uploaded a picture. It's the same picture that's in my blog, my website and my blog. So that's the one I uploaded. And then you can play with your features here. You want to make it active so people can see it. And I chose public and PLCs because I'm not currently at a school, but you'll probably choose school email. Students join using their Microsoft or school, Google School email. And then when you're finished, you'll click Upgrade Grid. I'm going to go to My Grids, and then I'm going to view as a student. So this is what the student would see. View as a student, but I want to pick my topic. So this is the video that I made, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute.
Buenos días. Hoy ustedes van a ver un video y después van a contestar preguntas sobre el video y también hacer otra actividad y varios puntos. Hello, today you are going to...
etc. I won't bore you. So you can do that in Spanish or English or French or whatever language you like. And then down here, I attached 3 files for them. And here's one, and they make a copy. You don't want them messing with your original. And then they answer the questions as they're watching the video. And here's another one. That's a PowerPoint, and then here's the link for the movie that they watch. And they answer questions as they're watching the movie. It's an interactive video.
En la sala de estar. ¿Qué hay en la sala de estar?
Okay, so that's the one that I've already done. Now I'm going to go back to the beginning and show you how I did that. So we're on My Grids, and see, here's my one grid. It says Add New Grid. So I'm going to pick Public and PLC. You can type in anything you want here, but I'm just going to leave it. Oops. Name it. So we'll say Spanish 1. This is optional, so I'm not going to add a password. Okay, so go to your grid. So I'm going to want to pick something nice. Well, that's very pretty. So update. I want to use their topic. I want another topic. So I'm going to click the pencil and say los objetos directos e indirectos. So recording time. Let's see. I want them to watch the video and do 2 activities, an escape room and a Google Drive activity. So I'll say blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to tell them what they're going to do. And then haz clic en el botón verde and para grabar. And you can write in English if you want. So I've decided I want them also to answer the questions verbally so I can listen to them. So I'm going to delete this because I don't like it. And I'm going to record my own video. And this is the same as the one that I just showed you. So you just click here and record your video. So, buenos días. Hoy ustedes van a ver un video y van a contestar preguntas y después blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's, you tell them what they're going to do. Haz clic en el botón verde para hacer una presentación oral. Whatever you want to do. And then next. And then take a selfie. And then next. You don't even have to do this part. But if you're teaching online and they don't have a chance to hear you, this might be I would definitely do this because you want them to hear your voice and get some oral or verbal input. So add a tip, lee las preguntas antes de ver el video. So I want them to read the questions first. So now here down here, you want to give them the links. So I'm going to go to here, get my links. So first I want them to watch the video. So here's the video. And then I want them to do the Google Drive activity. And then I want them to do the escape room activity, which is really great because this is self-correcting and I don't have to correct anything. I do have to correct the Google Drive activity, but that's very fast. So there, and I'm done there. Oh, escape room. Okay, update topic. So now I have created a lesson. The video gives them the lesson. I give them some input. Let's click on the video so you see.
Tengo mi lápiz. Lo tengo. Yo lo tengo. Se lo doy a Melanie. Tengo mi pluma. La tengo. Yo la tengo. Se la doy a Melanie.
So there, they just clicked on it and they watch the video and then they do the activities. How do students find your Flipgrid? Just click on share and there you have the link. So copy the link and share it with them. So let's pretend I'm a student and I have this link and ta-da! You want them to answer the questions on the Google Doc you gave them and look at a PowerPoint and which you modified so that would be accessible to them in Flipgrid, and I'll show you how to do that later. And you also modified this, which I'll show you how to do later, because you can't just upload regular documents. You have to modify them a little bit, and it's easy. And then you want them to watch this video, of course, so that they can answer the questions. And then, but you also want them to give you a verbal response because they need to be assessed for their pronunciation and their ability to speak, right? So I'm a student and I'm going to click this green button, and you might want to tell them that in your written instructions. So I'm going to log in as a student. And here I am. I'm a pretty old student. So before I begin, I might want to put a little sticker there, maybe a photograph. And I might want to write on it. So you can also do filters or print something. But they stick it right in the middle, so I don't know why they would do that. And then you can put an emoji on it. So I'm an angel, but I hate school. Okay, so now I'm going to record my answer as a student. I'm going to click this button here. Bueno, en la sala de estar hay un cuadro encima de la chimenea, hay una alfombra sobre el suelo y me siento en los sillones. Es todo. Hay una alfombra sobre el suelo y me siento en los sillones. Click next, and they want to take a selfie. And then next. And you can give it a title, la casa y los muebles, mis respuestas. I'm a student, so I'm not going to give a link. So I guess I could give the link to if I had, if they, instead of them sharing their Google Doc with you in email and they put it in their own Google Drive, then they could share that link with you. So I'm going to submit my video. Woohoo, woohoo. I want to view that, so I'm going to go to my activity and I'm going to scroll down and recent videos and I'm going to click on here, and then there's the video of my student. So you're down here. Make sure you're not up here. You're down here. Under My Grids again. You're under My Grids, and then you go down here in Actions, Edit Response, click on Feedback.
Bueno, en la sala de estar.
And I don't know what the ideas is, but for performance you can give them a grade, 1 to 5, and here you can type in any comments. There, so that's how you can email them the feedback, or they can see it on the Flipgrid.